Hello everyone. Hope you guys are doing great. So in my today's video, I'll talk to you about Baazar Style Retail Limited. We'll discuss the con call summary and the recent result. So, but before we get into that, the company what it does is actually they sell affordable apparels and home goods. So that's what their main business is. And majority of their revenue, almost I think around 85 to 90%, comes from apparel, and the remaining to 10 to 13% comes from their general merchandise category where they sell the home foods and everything. So if you look at their revenue, it increased by around 13.33% to 466 crores, and PAT was down by around 35% to 19 crores at the back of a higher depreciation that they had to account into this quarter. So if you look at the number of stores that they opened in this whole 9 months of this year, it's around 25 stores. And the other thing that they said that the private label now contributes to around 50% of 54% of their revenue, and they are planning to increase that to around 65% in the next 2 years. And the main reason is that in the private label they have a higher margin, and that's why they're concentrating to grow it, up to 65%. In terms of in the con call, the management said that they have raised around 331 crores by issuing warrants. So, and these warrants would be convertible to equity in the next 18 months. So we'll see how that goes. And one of the main reasons that they, raise this huge amount is they clearly said that they're going to use around 182 crores to repayment of their borrowings that they have currently right now, which is around 252 crores. And the other amount is going to be used for store expansion, business growth, and they will expand their network, improve their supply chain and customer needs. So this is where they're going to use this money from. And the other thing is what they're trying to do is because they have got into this strategic partnership with Cupid, they're expanding their offerings into personal care and wellness categories in order to change their product mix, which they are hoping will increase their sales as well as the margin. So I'll give my opinion on this at the end of this video. So currently they have around 250 stores as of December 2025. And what they are planning is they're planning to increase that to 500 stores in the next 3 years. So which comes up to around, if you see, around 60 to around 60 stores, 60 to 70 stores every year. Earlier, they had plans to open around 40 to 50 stores every year, but now they have increased to 60 to 80 stores. And one of the things which was not good on the call is like when the analyst asked the question on the why the same stores sale growth has fallen down by 8%. So what they said that there was a cannibalization of sales. So what does it mean? That some other competitors has eaten into their sales, which is actually not a good sign. So which means that the customers are leaving the stores or leaving the this store and going to other stores to buy. And the management also confirmed that the competition is increasing and they will do their best to fight for it. And they said the way they're going to do it is by investing in their infrastructure, IT structure, and manpower. I'll be very honest with you, even though they're saying this thing, the way they spoke and in their tone, I was not that confident they'll be able to do that. But obviously, I am not the one running the business, so we'll have to wait and see in the coming quarters whether they're able to face the competition and win over it, or whether it's going to eat into their sales even more. And management has given a growth guidance of around 30% for the next year. So let's see whether they are able to achieve that or not. And regarding my opinion on changing the product mix, I am not that confident, be very honest, because see, majority of their revenue comes from apparel. Personally, they should be concentrating over there and try to make it much much better so they can improve their sales and margins. And but they are like, I feel that they are diverting or their focus is going somewhere else, thinking that that will provide a better result. We have to just wait and see, because if you look at their competition, and especially V2 Retail, they are doing extremely well, right? They have guided to increase the stores around, open stores of around 60 to 80 stores in the next year. But VT Retail is have clearly said they're going to open 150 stores. That is almost three times their size. Actually, if you see right now, they're almost close to it, because Smart Bazaar is around Bazaar Style is around 252 stores, they have around 300 stores. So they're almost close to it. But look at the number that V2 Retail is projecting and look at the number that Bazaar Style is reporting, which is quite different. So they both are in the same industry, but the projections are quite different. One is very aggressive, one is a little bit conservative. Obviously, we have to see who wins the race, whether V2 Retail keeps expanding and grows much more faster or Bazaar Style Retail catches up because we don't know the future. Things can change. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you and God bless you.